G'day guys, Dan here. We did a video last week which you may have seen of us diving into the world of our social media comments. Not only do we get a whole heap of comments, we also get a lot of videos and photos of people as they have installed their stations into various different spots. Let's dive straight into this and have a good look at them. Okie dokie. Just before we dig into this one, guys, the whole reason why we're doing is just to maybe give you guys some inspiration as to what the possibilities could be. Obviously they're endless, but of what customers have sent into us. So the first one we're going to look at now is from a customer in the US. It looks to be a police dog or something very similar. And he's obviously got a fully enclosed outdoor pen. He's got one of our extra large stations and extra large feeders. And that looks mint. That's a really nice, clean setup. And it's a safe spot for that dog too. Yeah, well done, that's nice. This second one is probably actually one of my favorites. This is one of our guys in Australia. What can I say? The view is spectacular. that pizza oven there is amazing. And then just seeing that powder coat station with that view is just extraordinary. You'll notice that he's actually got the waste plumbed in so that when they undo the waste below, it just doesn't run all over the concrete or their floor there. They've actually got it redirected back into the wastewater, which is very, very clever. Yeah, that's an awesome setup. That's really cool. This third one here, this one's from another Aussie customer. I can see they've actually custom made their own stands, which is very, very cool. I always love seeing what people have done to make their own things or to modify to actually make it work for their situation.
Hello, America. Y'all check out my new lawnmower.
Again, if you can't be bothered making a stand, we do have stands online, but I also like this. It's simple, but it works. Yeah, well done. All right, guys, this next one is also from a customer in Australia. And what looks like they've custom made a complete stand with 2 bowls and an extra large rehydration station, almost like a dining table. It's really cool. I love the LED light setup at the back. They've always got light regardless. And it looks like they've probably even got storage underneath as well, maybe even sort of dog food or leaves or something. That's a really neat setup, and that pup's very cute too. Gosh, there's a lot of work going to that one. Well done to this guy or girl. That's amazing, that's an awesome setup. All right, this next one is also from a customer in Australia, and they've decided to go through and mount these inside, probably in their kitchen. Oh yeah, the powder coated the black, probably the match parts of their kitchen. I always love seeing that type of stuff, especially on the inside. One word of warning though, when it comes to mounting our rehydration stations inside, just make sure that the place where you mount it has a waterproof backing. That's one key aspect you need to make sure happens. Other than that, they're all good to go. Notice a lot of these are GSDs, German Shepherds. Very popular breed. Okay guys, this next one is also another customer from the US. I know this one. This is Charlie and Bodie. Guys, check out their socials. These guys are awesome. This one's also another one installed inside. Looks like it's in the laundry. Again, nothing wrong with it. Just make sure the wall is waterproof or has a waterproof ceiling, and that when you actually have your waste outlet, make sure that the water just doesn't sit in there on the tiles and get in there. You have a bucket or it goes off to stormwater or something. But other than that, they're all good. Gosh, they're good looking dogs too. Retrievers, golden retrievers, I think they are. Lovely, lovely dogs. All right, this next one is an Australian Aussie customer. And this is what I love about our rehydration stations. They're not just for dogs or for cats, but they can be for all livestock. In this one, obviously you can see it's a horse, horse drinking from it, but it's mounted to a tree. That is sick. Absolutely love that one. I love that actually a horse is drinking from it too. That's really, really, really cool. All right, we got another one from Australia. Now this is one of our extra small stations, and this is actually a lorikeet. A lorikeet bathing. We've actually got a lot of extra small stations around the country that are actually used in aviaries. One for this very reason, not only to, obviously they drink the water, but two, for bathing. So they're also a good addition to the aviaries. This next one is another Australian one, but this one looks like it's in a cat run. And again, not just for dogs, but you can use them for cats too. So dainty, how cats just lick, they just lick so, it's awesome. No mess, no fuss. Look how, it's like polite. I don't know what other word to use, like it's just so dainty how it licks, how it just drinks water. It's like the water's hardly moving. I know with some dogs, when they're drinking, the whole head goes in the water and it's just water everywhere. All right, guys, this next one, I absolutely love. This one is actually one of our feeding stations, and the animal eating is actually a kangaroo. Now, you can't get more Aussie than that. Aussie made and Aussie wildlife. You can't get more. This one's actually sent in from Zambi, down in Sydney. And you guys, if you're in Sydney, you can actually go and see this now. They're a really, really cool setup. I love it. Kangaroos, it's awesome. And this last one that we got, it's another one in Australia. And they've actually, it's a very clean setup actually. You can actually see that they have installed a water filter or pre-filter into this station, which just then goes straight into the station so that your pets have nice, clean, fresh water. Our inline filters mainly clean a lot of the chlorine, a lot of the contaminants out of the water. It doesn't soften, but we are working on something with that one, reducing that hardness, so keep an eye out for that. But I really like that setup. Nice, clean, effective. I love it.
Oh my God, it even has a watermark.
All right, guys, and there you have it. That's just a few of the hundreds and hundreds of installs that get sent to us. I rate all of these 10 bucks out of 10. Yeah, I went there, I did that. But guys, again, keep them coming. We love seeing them, and I'll see you guys next week.